till tomorrow morning.
Not allowed. So, and Monty witnessed it. So,
was it? Do we post too fast?
No, Erica wanted me to go to bed.
yes, because
Yeah, fair. Go to bed, James.
Yeah.
yes.
So Erica is suppressing you, but it's for your own good.
I think that's called friendship.
Yes.
Suppressing all of us.
Because I related a story with tears running down my face on Conduit of being made to stay up late.
Okay, but it's not like there's something
forcing
here
you.
that's like under embargo.
No.
Well, we'll find out.
Like, are
I
we
just
gonna?
thought it was like
We're gonna
making
break
it
some
more
news.
beneficial to the people who listen live. The other people.
I
who
mean,
wait.
I'm very,
Yeah.
very definitely not looking at any news right now. So
Okay.
Yeah, let's not do that.
So
I-
doesn't
I'm
that
not.
mean every bootleg breaks an embargo?
Which
the TPK embargo? Did we sign things?
It only breaks it if it exists, and since it doesn't exist, I think we're safe.
Wait, I bet you
Do you have
there
a
is
degree in
somebody.
philosophy,
There's
Kathy?
somebody in the
Because you're so
Discord,
wise.
and we love our listeners, but there's probably somebody in the Discord who has argued that bootlegs are spoilers.
Oh, the valid. However, spoilers are not
I mean,
embargoes.
all perspectives are valid, but
Except for that one.
really,
I mean,
I mean,
If
in
I-
a way, spoiler cops should be really happy about that because like the bootlegs are in a separate feed. There's no leakage
Yeah,
there.
you can't. Yeah,
if I made
Yeah, we
the
don't leak. We don't have leakage.
if I made the description
goodness.
of the bootleg the one where James's character dies, like I think that would be a spoiler. Or the one
So-
James, I promise that you won't die in this episode.
Tony, there is
yeah?
a legitimate podcast segment from one of my friends in the Doctor Who podcasting universe. He had a regular bit called "Spoiler Cops,"
of
Is this a-
course.
and one of those spoiler cops in the skits was our own Liz Miles.
fair.
Okay.
What's the thing?
Stop spoiling.
Reality bomb. R.I.P.
Anyways,
What
hi,
do people
friends.
think? Should we play some Dungeons and Dragons? No pressure.
I was just
Yes.
hanging out.
I got some
you know?
dice.
I mean, can we talk? I'd really love to talk more about the crossover of reality television stars, in quotations, to like regular reality.
Do you think
Maybe.
are we reality television stars?
No. None of those
We're
words apply to
reality.
us.
We're just not stars.
If we're not on television.
Can you do a custom D&D campaign that features reality television stars in the D&D setting?
Absolutely.
The closest I did, it's available for Relay subscribers. In the past, I did run a Relay adventure where. Can I say mean things about people who aren't here? That's not mean. This is just weird and rude.
Only if it's Glenn.
CGP Grey, who I don't super know, except having run several role-playing game adventures for him, was convinced to participate in a role-playing game that I was going to run for CGP Grey, Mike Hurley, and Jason Snell. And CGP Grey was very reluctant to role-playing, and the way that Mike Hurley got him in was that I would run a game where they all played as themselves.
Yeah.
This was strange, and I don't think is a thing, though I did it for 3 years. Not a thing I would recommend other people
It was
replicating.
very entertaining.
Oh,
so-
that
Yeah. It was
Monty,
it was-
you just froze.
Monty I heard a
Yeah.
dog bark and Monty froze.
Oh, he's back.
yeah, freeze. Sorry.
Oh,
Monty, what did you say?
again.
It was probably great. Still frozen.
Oh no.
I said, yeah, I freeze. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
well,
Yeah. So
Did I
what I'm
disconnect
saying
and
is
reconnect?
reality D&D, not so great.
Unless
Well,
we're,
what if we were?
Oh. I was going to say, what if we're realitying other people's realities?
We're playing Housewives. We all get a little catchphrase.
Yeah.
I didn't know that housewives got catchphrases.
Is it going to be the apple? Are we going to do a peach? Like, what fruit are we going to hold up in our intro video. Maybe a bouquet of grapes.
This has gone way outside my life
I would like
experience.
to hold up Saskatoon berry.
This sounds
Tony,
more
it's
like
like
the
that-
Iron Chef opening than.
It's like at the beginning of the show, I don't blank, I blank.
Yes.
Like that.
Oh,
Okay.
when you say it that way, I assume both of the words are squares.
I mean, they could be. Just maybe not here.
Yeah. All right. Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. Here's what I'm gonna ask you to do.
Tony.
Sorry, Chip. We'll chat while we play D&D. It's a thing we do. Why don't you all roll initiative, and I will introduce you in initiative order.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try and remember to do the opening for the episode correctly.
Yeah.
Because I super screwed it up over the weekend.
I'm
That
sure
was
it'll be great, and you won't get interrupted at all by anybody.
Monty, I forgot to introduce people, and I just kept going.
Yeah, it was
Kathy was like, "What is going on?" And I
It
was
was
like, "Oh yeah, that's
really
how
great.
it's to work."
I can't wait to see how Erica edits it. Of course, in a year or in 2 years, I will have forgotten that it happened, so it'll be fine.
You just write a little note for yourself that says, "Remember a year ago when Tony was stupid?" You don't have a calendar full of those.
We have a shared calendar, don't worry.
Yes.
It's
That
the
doesn't make you
anniversary
feel
of Tony being stupid, everybody.
Wow, that does not make
Happy
me anxious at all.
anniversary.
Get the cake.
I did tell you I've been drinking in the pub all evening, so I'm sorry.
You did, yeah, and in classic drinking in the pub style, it's not the first time you've mentioned that, and it won't be the last.
Yes.
I was
No,
in a
this is
pub,
good,
but I
James. I
drank
can see
wine.
all of your rough edges have been sanded off completely.
Yep.
All right. Let us play some Dungeons and Dragons. I will give you a little recap inside the episode because I know it's been a while. But main reminder, you are about to go into combat. Welcome back to Total Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sidlar, Dungeon Master, use he and pronouns. And today we are continuing one of our Keys from the Golden Vault adventures. Which one? I don't know. I left the book over here. Be right back.
Not a bit,
Shard of the
y'all.
Accursed. Not a bit. I forgot what I was doing. It's Shard of the Accursed. That's right. It's a reverse heist because one of our player characters is cursed by an accursed shard, and the goal is to return it from whence it came, hopefully ending the curse. Allow me to introduce our players. They will introduce their characters. We're going to do this in initiative order because fight's about to happen, y'all. First up, it's James Thompson.
Hello, I am playing TBD, temporarily she/her, changeling rogue artificer, who is actually a good person, and it surprises everybody every time when she is not terrible.
James, is there anything you'd like to disclose about your activities today? You can say no.
I have been drinking in the pub all evening, and it will have no bearing on this whatsoever.
All right.
I'd like to believe that this time.
Next up, it's Kathy Campbell. Welcome back, Kathy.
Thank you, Tony. I am playing Tinker Bell, who is a fairy druid and currently invisible.
Visible. Also joining us, he's totally visible. It's Monty Ashley.
Hi, I am totally visible. My character, Krong, a bugbear rogue, is not. Krong is currently invisible and hiding in a corner and planning on stabbing a clay golem in the face.
Next up, it's Annette Weerstra.
Hello, I am playing J-Raff, a Asimar paladin, and I am visible. However, I look like an senior Onyx Scar guard. So I look like I'm in charge of things. Am I? Probably not.
And last but certainly not least, it's Chip Sudderth.
Hi! Pronouns he, him. Josh Molis, my cleric, rogue. Also, he/him. And I'm invisible too, and I'm about to bless everyone's hearts.
All right. So lots of people are visible, people are invisible, people are disguised as guards. What's going on? Well, our adventurers have been sneaking around the Tomb of Zeluan, which is like an ancient underground kind of burial site for a giant that seems to be made out of onyx. And a shard from that giant is what is causing all these troubles because it has caused a curse. And a criminal organization has set up a shop here where they're mining evil magic magic onyx, and they are doing strange experiments with the souls of some of the people who were interred here in this tomb. Our adventurers have made their way into a wizard's office / workshop. Adino the mage is kind of a jerky gnomish mage they're about to fight. He has a hulking clay golem bodyguard, and TBD has basically confronted him, and I am going to give our adventurers a surprise round because Adino is very surprised about what's going on.
From what I remember, I slapped a shard of obsidian down on the table.
Yes, he was very startled to see the cursed shard, which shouldn't be here because it should be far away from here where it's causing trouble to somebody. So on a surprise round, our Adino and the Clay Golem are in the Ancient Order, but they will not go. You will all go, and then we'll go into kind of normal combat after that. So TBD, you are first up in the order.
Right. Right.
You are immediately adjacent to both Adino and a big hulking clay golem.
Well, that's very helpful. Within range, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I think the most obnoxious... No, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be good. Okay, just like...
Very first
work,
thing
James.
you do in the game.
I just want to be...
James, I imagine you should have like a little series of signs next to your computer monitor, and it's like, today I'm supposed to be, and right now it says good. It's like a little green check mark.
Yeah.
And then then you're like doing your day job, and it's like, I'm supposed to be productive. And then most Total Party Kill sessions, it's like, I'm a jerk.
So, what is our... Do we want to kill these people? Is my question.
I think you probably want to incapacitate / you may need to kill the golem to incapacitate the golem, because I think you would like to have free roaming range.
Yeah.
You want to be able to root through this guy's workshop, which he is not going to let you do in the current dynamic.
Okay. Well,
And I'll remind you, he does seem to be a pretty mercenary, unscrupulous wizard who's experimenting with fusing souls to shards of
that sounds
accursed
pretty
obsidian.
bad.
So
That's
he's
just usual
and
wizard stuff.
very, very rude. Very
Okay.
rude. So
He's very rude to us, the people that just barged into his...
So rude.
dressed as his employees, though.
Yeah.
This is like a kind of secret boss situation, except secret employee.
I haven't seen Secret Boss. How many of those episodes ended murder?
I don't know.
All of them.
None that were shown.
It always cuts
Gotcha.
before the actual final murder. I'm going to spray poison in his face.
Oh,
That's being good.
In whose face?
Adino the Mage's face.
Adino the
Okay.
Mage's face.
Okay, just checking.
Well, I don't think poison is likely to work on a golem, so I'm going to take it. Can I spray him with poison in the face non-lethally?
Probably not, but I wouldn't. I mean, probably. What are the chances that the first time you spray poison on someone, they're going to die?
Exactly. You could probably spray them quite
You're
a few
just
times.
loosening the jar, and then it's somebody else's job to punch him instead of stabbing him.
Okay. Right. Well, let's see if I actually successfully do that.
I don't know by what method you're spraying poison.
Does a 20 hit a wizard in the face?
An unarmored surprise wizard? Yes.
Okay. Then he's going to take 2d12
This
damage.
is a spell attack. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, it is.
Does he have any advantage against spell attacks? No. He's just a guy wearing dirty robes.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a baby.
2d12. That is 15 damage.
All right. I imagine that melts off most of his hat. He is distressed. But this...
do have 2 attacks, so I'm going to melt him in the face again. And what's the chance that the second one?
Are you sure you get 2 magic attacks versus 2 melee attacks there?
You're casting 2 spells in one turn?
Usually you don't get to do that, James. You probably usually you often have a thing where it's like you get to do multiple weapon attacks, but usually you can't cast 2 spells.
It says 2 attacks, but I do trust you. It does not specify. It's a cantrips, but I presume that makes no difference. Well, if I can't do that, then I am going to use lightning, which is
Also a spell.
Is it a spell? Because it's
Yes.
I mean, are you holding lightning in your hand?
well, kind of yes, because it's my armor that does it. But all right,
Does your armor say gives you the ability to cast lightning, or does your armor say it casts lightning?
it says, I will read, a gem-like node appears on one of your armored fists or on the chest, your choice. It counts as a simple ranged weapon with a normal range of 90 feet and a long
I
range
don't think you have an action to use that. Is the challenge?
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I stab him?
I think you can only. I think you get to do the spell. I think that was it. I think this is the challenge of you got to be careful when you're mixing magic and melee attacks together, because you can. I think you can stab people multiple times, but you can't do multiple spells.
Do you have a bonus action of any sort?
I'm not too worried about you guys. That was a very strong. Literally nothing else has happened except you melted his head, half his head off.
I might melt half his head off next time round. Anyway.
Okay.
2 weapon fighting, cunning action. I'm not. I don't think I can hide in here. That would be silly. But I could. No, fine. Let's leave it at that as a surprise poison.
Tinkerbell, you are flitting around invisibly nearby.
Yes. And I'm fairly certain as soon as I cast a spell, I am no longer invisible, correct?
That's how invisibility works.
Okay. Just to confirm. But that's okay because we're not hiding from anybody in here right now, I guess. But what I am going to do... Oh, wait, hold on. I got to do this. I am going... except if I try to go over here, I will cause an opportunity attack, correct?
Potentially, I think you could fly to the other side of the room. And fly to the other side of the room invisibly and then do what you're going to do.
Okay.
Will be the easiest way to reconcile
because
that.
I want to stay far, far away and still... cast a spell. We're gonna see what a firebolt does
to the mage or to his clay golem.
To a golem.
Let me review things that golems are immune or resistant to. You know what's not on this list? Fire.
Yeah. That okay.
That's how pottery is made.
Mm-hmm. So what happens?
I rolled a number that is slowly making it, hopefully, over to the window. There we go. Wait, initiative. What?
That's from when you already rolled initiative before.
Yeah. But, hold on.
It says you rolled a firebolt.
Yeah. Plus, okay, but I rolled a 10, or at least the dice showed a 10. And it says a 4?
I see a 4 in roll 20.
Okay. Yeah. Plus 3. Why? What is happening? Nope, that's... Oh my god. What is happening?
Is roll 20 and your D&D Beyond not talking to each other correctly?
I don't know. So, hold on.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica. All right. We're going to roll.
It did say it showed up showing 11, like another one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
12
Damage.
with 11.
Oh, no, I see a 12 now.
Yeah, there's the 12 is attached to it, and then 11 damage if a 12 hits a golem.
A 12 does not hit a clay golem, so you scorch the wall next to him.
Okay. And
Also,
now
you're now visible.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And I am going to. That's it.
All right. Krong, you are lurking invisibly behind the clay golem, unbeknownst to him.
Oh no.
Just going to wait it out, I think.
Okay.
We can hear you at least.
Hello,
Yeah.
it's me
Hello.
again.
Krong, you are invisible, lurking behind the clay golem.
Right, I am attacking the clay golem from invisibility, so I have advantage, right?
Yep.
I rolled a 25.
That's a lot. That hits a clay golem.
Great, and just to be sure, I do get my surprise attack as well as my sneak attack because the clay golem has not taken a turn in the current combat.
Sure hasn't.
That's 66 plus D8 plus 6.
66.
I love Krog.
Krong is my favorite.
Do 28 points of damage.
All right. You just lop like a shoulder off of the clay golem. It seems confused by this turn of events.
And I would like to cunning action disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run around to this side.
Do you think that you provoke a melee attack from
No, because
Adino?
I just cunning action disengaged like 1 second ago, which means I
I
did
wasn't
not
sure if that
take any
applied to
opportunity attacks.
The golem or the golem and the mage. Sounds
No,
like
just
you're covered.
disengage. I'm not opportunity attackable.
Gotcha. Awesome. Okay. All set, Krog?
Yeah.
J-Raff is next.
Okay, well, I'm right next to this clay golem. And I look like a guard. And I don't care. I'm just going to attack him with my Raven's Death Great Axe, which I can do twice because I have 2 attacks per action.
Okay. So 2 axe attacks on the golem.
Axe attacks.
And it is a magic weapon, if that makes a difference.
It does make a difference.
I figured.
The golem is immune to non-magical attacks. 16 will hit.
Okay, and then I get to roll my D12. And I rolled a 1. So 4 points of damage.
Woo!
Are you sure that that's what that is? Okay.
Yep, I rolled a 1.
All right.
3. I did a very good job.
We're so proud of you.
Second attack.
Second attack. I'm wound up. I feel like warmed up. I'm ready to go. It's been a while since we fought. And I rolled a 12.
A 12 is not going to hit.
Okay. Can I do a bonus action?
Yeah. If you got one.
I don't know. Can you?
I can do a Wrathful Smite, which I can only do after I've done a melee weapon attack,
Which you did.
which I did. And the target takes an extra 1d6 necrotic damage from the attack and must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the frightened condition until the spell ends.
Yeah, let's see how wise this jerk is.
Do I get to roll the 1d6 or do
Yeah,
you?
please. Please roll 1d6 for necrotic damage.
Yeah. I rolled 3.
Is it 3
That's-
total or 3 plus something?
I think it's just 3 total. 1d6.
All right. The clay golem is not wise. It does have something called magical resistance, so it has advantage on saving throws against magic effects, which is what this is. So I'm going to roll twice and take the higher. First roll, a 3. Second roll, a 10 with the clay golem's wisdom score brings that -1 to a 9. I'm guessing I needed to get higher than a 9 to be not frightened. Looks like 14.
Wisdom 14.
All right. The clay golem is frightened. When somebody is frightened, I feel like, let's see. Frightened creatures have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within sight. So that's you, J-Raff. And the creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear. So it is basically, it's going to be penalized as long as JRAF is nearby.
We're in tight quarters here.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to go that JRAF is not present. Okay, all set, Annette?
I am.
All right, Josh, you are invisible in the adjoining room. What would you like to do?
How are our, I was about to call them our assailants, but they haven't assailed a thing.
No,
We're the assailants.
how are your victims?
We're the baddies.
Yeah.
We are. We just
How
walked in
are
and
they
started
looking
counting.
right now?
I would say nobody is bloodied. But you have, you've dealt a decent amount of damage, but they're all, it's only been a single round. So no one's in trouble yet.
All right. In that case, then I'm going to stick to the original plan. I'm going to move. I'm going to move into the room, and I am going to cast Bless at 3rd level on myself and the rest of our party, but not the golem and not the bad guy.
Okay. Good choice.
Important.
Good choice. Excellent choice, sir.
So now, from here on out, when you're making an attack roll or a saving throw, you can roll D4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or the saving throw.
Not damage rolls, but attack rolls.
Attack
So you all will be extra good at doing attacks and extra good at saving throws should that happen.
Modifiers.
Yeah. Is that your turn, Josh? You got anything else for us?
That is, I think, everything that I can do.
Excellent.
Yeah, unless there's any benefit to me actually disengaging or something like that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Everybody's blessed. Bless your hearts.
Everyone's blessed. That brings us around to TBD. TBD, you're blessed.
It's good to know. Well, since I have now learned a valuable lesson about a number of attacks per action, I'm going to repeat what I did the first time.
All right. So you're going to spray acid on a poor mage that you're beating up again?
Yeah.
Non-lethal acid?
This is special non-lethal acid.
Okay. I'll just point out, it's not like you need any information he has or anything. There was nothing in the briefing that said, whatever you do, don't kill this mage. Just for some reason, you seem strangely fixated on not murdering this guy, which is weird for a guy that's probably committed 6 murders today.
I picture TBD looking around at us saying, gosh, I hope we don't kill this guy. Spray, 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 spray. You look on the right to everybody else. Spray, 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 spray.
Monty, is his acid in like a spray bottle like you'd spritz a cat or in like a super soaker? All right. What happens? You roll an attack or he rolls a saving throw? What do we got going on here?
I'm going to roll an attack and I get a plus D4. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well,
you're blessed.
Well, I don't think I need it because that was a 16 plus a 7 plus a 2.
Plus a D4?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we don't need to do that level of math. That's rude.
That's way too hard.
2D12. That is 18 acid.
Acid damage. All right.
Non-lethal acid
Adino
damage.
screams, "My face!" He's very melted. There's boiled gnome hissing smells, and there's visible bone on his skull. It's not good. He looks like he's severely hurt.
And I am going to disengage and move over here into the corner of the room.
Okay. So it's Adino's turn. What do you think the chances are that Adino's going to panic and do something really dangerous?
And I'm right there.
Open that portal.
Adino panics and causes a
Something really
blizzard to rip through this room. Suddenly, like the kind of the ceiling opens up above you, and it's like just huge chunks of hail are raining down into this sad little office workshop. Let's see here. Everybody in the room, including the golem and including Adino because he's panicking, is going to need to make a Dex saving throw. Your spell save, your Dex save is DC 14. Reminder: you are blessed.
Okay.
Adino does not succeed.
I haven't added my +4 yet. Maybe. I'm 11.
Not even blessing will help me.
I got
All right.
15, so I think
You are
wasted a
okay.
4.
Or
because I hid in a
25.
corner.
Monty, how'd you do?
25.
All right. Krong is nimble. Krong can walk through a rainstorm without getting wet. Or Krong can walk through a rainstorm and only take half water damage. Because of how spells in 5e work. Let's see. So I got to figure this out because he cast it at a higher spell level, which is going to cause confusion. Everyone who failed is going to take 20 bludgeoning damage. Including the golem. If you succeeded, such as Krong, did only Krong succeed?
I got 15, was that?
TBD. So TBD succeeds too. You're going to take half of that. So 10 to Krong and TBD. Krong, I forget if you have a thing where you don't take damage on dexterity saves.
Oh, yeah, I probably do. Let's
Yeah, I'm looking to see whether I have any of those.
I know rogues get things like that at higher levels.
Yeah.
So first you get pelted with just the bludgeoning of the hail, and then the freezing cold winds whistle through, and you will take 22 cold damage.
All of us.
All of you.
I have evasion. When you are subjected to an effect, dex throw, half damage, you instead take no damage.
All right.
Bloodied.
Please repeat that, Tony.
20 bludgeoning damage, 22 cold damage. If you don't care about damage types, which you may not unless you're some kind of anti-cold, anti-bludgeoning type of creature, you could just think of that as 42 damage.
I have 1 hit point left.
42?
42.
20 a second ago.
Well, it's 20 bludgeoning and 22 cold. So, yeah, Krong takes no damage. Adino is knocked asunder. I think Adino did not do non-lethal ice storm damage to himself. Adino is gone, pulverized by his own magic hailstones.
My conscience is clear now.
TBD looked over. I didn't do that. He did that himself.
The golem is bloodied. The room is full of just chunks of ice. Everywhere in the room now counts as difficult terrain for moving around unless you have the power of flight, Kathy. And Josh is 1 hit point away from death. We have what we call here up the stakes.
Yeah.
Yes, Adino just murdered himself with magic, but he also did more than 100 damage to the other team. And that's how he'll be remembered, except that no one is here to remember him. So
I've already forgotten what his name was.
his name was Adino. He was a gnome. He was a mage.
Right.
This is his office.
Could have been Steve.
Yeah.
Remember that you could put titles into the live stream chat for Discord. All right. The golem is next. And the golem is berserk. That's fun.
He's scared of me.
Yes, he's frightened.
It seems like because the golem basically does not have the ability to move tactically, and it's just going to attack the nearest threat. In this case, that is J-Raff, who is also the source of the golem's fears. So the golem it's going to do 2 slam attacks on you, but they're with disadvantage because of fear. First one, I got a 15. Doesn't seem very promising.
No.
Second one, I got a 9. So the golem is smashing the blocks of ice on the ground, and J-Raff is just smoothly kind of ducking and weaving as the golem is turning what was once just a spooky office and workshop into a room where they store ice and smashed furniture. So, yeah, good times. Tinkerbell, you are a little bit pummeled by ice, a little cold. How's your if you had to quantify it in hit points, how you doing?
I would say probably a 17 out of 59. So I'm doing better than Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to, because I know that health is a team resource.
Health is a team resource.
And we've got Krong coming up right behind me. I'm going to do a healing word to Josh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just checking. So I put a little red dot on Tinkerbell representing that you're bloodied.
Okay.
TBD, you bloodied?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Krong is not. J-Raff, how you doing over there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. I was worried that you were just going to murder this mage before it did anything threatening.
Nope.
So, good for me.
How about some 22 healing points there, Josh?
I have added them to my inventory.
Excellent.
You should add them to your health.
You should add them to your health. Not Don't save them for later.
Chip,
My
smoke them if you got
is,
them.
my health is a valuable resource.
Okay.
I'm saving it.
Was that your action,
I think
Tinkerbell? Probably.
because I think I can only cast like one magic.
And actually, I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
Josh, you were concentrating on the blessing of people.
Oh, yeah, good call.
When you take damage, there's the potential that your concentration will go away. You should make two constitution checks. You got to get above 10 on one and above 11 on the second one because you took a bunch of damage.
Am I able to use what's left of my blessing on this?
Yes.
Good question.
But if you don't succeed, blessing ends because it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Listeners, Chip has communicated visually with his face that all is lost.
Oh, no.
His first Constitution save was a 2.
You want to add a
put this
D4 to that?
D4 back in
that's
That'll
the
fix
ticket.
it.
You know,
That's
it's
the
hard.
ticket.
It's hard to stay concentrated in the
Yeah, I got
the
a
face,
4.
in the face of an indoor ice storm. You know, the dice tell the story. We are just little puppets that play
We're just
along to them.
translating it.
Yeah. So bad news, everybody. You're not blessed anymore.
Well,
That's okay. It didn't help me at all.
It didn't help any of us.
But the purpose, the hope was there.
So Krong, I think it is your turn if you're all set, Kathy.
Yeah.
All right. Krong, you're fine.
Yeah. So is there still a blizzard going on in this room?
There's difficult terrain. The blizzard has ended, but the floor is covered in ice and hail.
Well, I would like to move 2 squares to here, and I would like to cunning action hide because of all this blizzard that's going on.
Yeah, there's a
hide
nice
behind an ice
cabinet
floe
that's
or
all
something.
iced over. You can hide behind it.
Great. Shall I roll stealth?
Yes, please.
14.
That is fine. The golem does not have peripheral vision.
Great. Then here comes Ghoul Stabber.
Ghoul Stabber.
18.
18 will hit a clay golem.
No surprise attack this time. It does still have sneak attack. 10, 16, 22 points of damage.
Clay golem is not doing great. I had mentioned that the blizzard bloodied it. It's now pretty hurt. I think does not want to keep getting hit, but it doesn't really have an option.
All right, and I will just stand here looking menacing.
All right. Annette J-Raff is next. Does the golem continue to be afraid of you, or is that end of your turn?
It does a check.
Okay.
Let me just check. At the end of each of its turn, the frightened target repeats the save, ending the spell on itself with a success.
I will say I rolled it. He succeeded. So
Okay.
no longer afraid until you hit
Good
it
for
again,
it.
and then it is afraid again.
Fine. Then we will
Amazing.
repeat. Okay, I'm going to use the digital dice because my very pretty physical dice are letting me down today. So we're going to hit with that Raven's Death Great Axe, which has magic. Ooh,
I see a maths 20.
a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit a golem. Telling me about damage. $11 slashing damage.
Yep.
Krong, I should have asked. Your attack is because you're using Ghoul Stabber. It's a magic weapon.
It's a magic piercing damage.
Yep, it's got a name. Nobody names mundane weapons for whatever reasons.
They really should.
Yeah. This is Murder Face, my letter opener.
All right, hold on. I'm naming my letter opener Murder Face.
You stab at the golem. Would you like to do you get a second
I
attack?
would like to do a second attack because
Roll
I
it.
can. That was a
critical fail.
stop it.
You hack at the frozen desk next to the golem. Do you want to activate your smite
Yeah,
or
let's
any
do
of the?
but let's do it at second level this time because it's 2d6 damage for fun.
Okay.
Seven.
All right. That was not a super exciting amount of damage.
No, it
is the
was
golem
not.
afraid?
But it's better than 0.
The golem is afraid again, which the main benefit of that is that it imposes a disadvantage, which is keeping him from murdering all of you.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of him, Tony.
Okay, but you would be sad if the clay golem murdered all of your friends.
Okay.
Like,
Long
you would be
pause.
okay. I didn't say you'd be afraid, but you would be sad. You would be inconvenienced.
If you say so.
Have you ever had to plan
I'm feeling
4
valued here.
funerals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a wedding. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, who's hurt the most at this point?
I think Kathy has one less hit point than me. I have 18 and she has 17.
Yeah, I'm at 19, so positively rosy.
Okay.
But I also am farther away from the golem.
Yeah, if you're going to heal someone,
I've
heal
J-Raf.
Jay. Because
Yeah.
Jay is right in Gollum.
I can also
territory.
heal myself. So
I am going to heal J-Wrath
Thank you.
with 3rd level cure wounds. You have 20 additional hit points now.
That's pretty good.
nice.
Woohoo. That's 2/3 of my power back. I am no longer bloodied.
Why? What is that on
don't-
the turn order?
Don't worry about
Tony?
don't worry about that. That's just me over here clicking stuff. I'm just
Oh, did something just show up?
Oh, yes, yes. Something did.
Let's question.
all right. At the end of the turn, before TBD starts the next turn, you hear the sound of footsteps running toward this direction, and 3 possibly identical looking people rush down the stairs to this level of the Onyx Scar headquarters. You have seen people that looked like this before. They're all kind of women, garbed with armor, wielding spears. You saw 2 of them upstairs before that they were doing things where they were kind of like trying to like skim your minds as you pass by, and you succeeded in not getting your mind successfully skimmed. Which I think led someone later to conclude that they are doppelgangers. And there are 3 of them now. I will remind you, some of you are pretending to be, to look like them. A charade that may not stand up to scrutiny from them. But we'll see. And I've added them to the initiative order. TBD, you're at the top of the order.
Right. Did we establish this thing needs a magical weapon? I guess I have a crossbow that will do that.
You have a magic crossbow?
I do have a magic crossbow, +1.
Oh, okay.
Wise to your ways. Kind of. Poison is probably not going to be of any use. Firebolt, possibly.
Somebody did try to firebolt it before.
I
missed.
But it would.
But we don't.
Would have worked.
It seemed like it had the potential to turn the golem into clay.
All right. Well, probably then Firebolt is, well, 1d8. No, I'm going to crossbow the thing because I think the total damage is possibly more. Okay.
All right. Fire crossbow.
See. So from my corner, I'm sort of perched up on a somewhat destroyed table. And, that was an 18 plus a 6, which I believe will hit.
Yeah. Crossbow whirls across and catches the golem like right in the chest. Something about damage.
That's 1d8 plus 3.
1d8?
Yeah, it doesn't sound very exciting when you say it like that.
Sorry.
That is a 7 on the first one. And I now know I can attack with a weapon twice. With a weapon. And that is an 18.
18 hits.
Another d8. That's 7.
All right. There are now 2 crossbow bolts sticking out of the chest of the golem. It looks confused.
I'm going to hide.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
That is 25.
The clay golem does not know where these crossbow bolts came from. The clay golem is next because Dino the mage is no longer part of the initiative order. The clay golem is afraid of J-Wrath, and thus it must destroy you.
It could reach me if it wanted, I bet.
Yeah. Slam attack with disadvantage. This time I'm rolling much better. My lowest attack was a 21.
Oof.
That might hit.
You will take 23 bludgeoning damage.
I am once again bloodied.
And I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a dirty 20.
You are fine. Second attack from this horrible clay golem. I have rolled a 22 and an 11. 11. I'm not going to ask you about an 11. Let's see here. Tinkerbell, the golem is still a threat. You know that there are creatures arriving in the next room. What will you do?
I'm gonna set fire to the clay. Or at least try.
Adele, I get it.
Yep, thank you. Thank you. Da 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 da.
Dun, ta-da.
Wiggle. Ta. Is it? I'm just gonna have to threaten it with. Oh, see, I just have to touch my dice.
It's just slow.
Yeah,
17 will hit a clay golem. 4 fire damage is enough. You hit it right between its clay eyes. It kind of bakes and collapses backward, where its head shatters into a million pieces of burnt pottery.
Yay.
Would you like to move or do anything else in your turn? I'll remind you, this office is still, the ground is frozen, except you can fly. You don't care.
I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm going to fly up. Okay, if I'm not a rogue, can I try and hide? Is that a thing I can do?
I think it probably requires an action if you're not a rogue.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to kind of flutter up high in the ceiling. How tall are the ceilings?
Not that tall.
Dang it. I was hoping for some, architectural.
Oh, yeah. I mentioned that
stunning
this dirty back office is also a cathedral.
Listen, I can't have everything, so I'm just going to...
We already talked on last episode about how this is a very spacious office.
Yes, no, it's true. It's true. I am going to just kind of... oh, wait. No. Hold on. Bonus... Oh, okay. Can I do wild shape?
What kind of action does that require? Is it a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
You can absolutely wild shape as a bonus action.
Fantastic.
What are you going to wild shape into?
I'm going to wild shape into a puppy, into a dog.
Into a puppy.
Not a puppy. Not an actual puppy, but a dog. A dog. They're all puppies to me. But I'm thinking
to you.
An Irish wolfhound, mastiff, something who looks innocent. Maybe I saw some dogs around the area that are not native, but like other people enjoy having these kinds of dogs. And nobody will see that I am.
All right. I have replaced your token with a dog.
Perfect. Very good puppy. Thank you.
All right. Krong. Krong might be frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
I'm just looking at what the jumping rules are.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the jumping rules. Because I may have to be doing something dramatic.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have the athlete feat, which means I can do a running jump after moving only 5 feet on foot.
Better than having athlete's foot.
And it says here that I can cover a number of feet up to my strength score with a jump. And my strength score is 12. That's not going to get me to this door. 5 feet takes me there, and then I jump. I get there, and I would have to make an acrobatics roll to land okay. Then I could go like that. All right, that's what I'm going to do.
And this is to basically clear the ice without having to skitter across the ice?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my head out the door.
Okay.
So,
do you need to do some athletics and acrobatics checks to make that possible?
Yes, when you land in difficult terrain, you must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity acrobatics check to land on your feet. Otherwise, you land prone.
That makes sense because it's icy.
I am proficient in acrobatics. I have rolled a 17.
Perfect. You do a little unnecessary spin.
Great. And before I stick my head out this door, I'd like to cunning action hide.
Okay.
These guys are in a whole different room, but I did roll a dirty 20.
Yeah, they don't know where you are. They just know there's trouble this way.
And my head gets out the door, and I am going to attack with my short bow. The triplet with the number 1 in its name.
Okay.
Because it's clearly the boss.
Clearly.
Attacking with advantage. 16.
16 will hit triplet number 1.
Great. Have they taken a turn in this combat?
I would say no, they have not. It's a little weird when somebody's joining combat mid-thing, but I would say no.
Great. Surprise attack.
Yeah, I think they're surprised by you, at the very least.
I mean, everyone is always surprised by Krong.
11, 15, 24. That's 30 damage.
Jiminy. All right.
29. That's 29 damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
Much better.
That makes
Yeah,
all the
that's
difference.
29.
Yeah.
All right. I will tell you that creature, one of the triplets, is bloodied. There is a splash of, I'm just going to say, conspicuously blue blood as your arrow cuts through them, suggesting that this creature, though they appear to be human, is not human.
Ooh, it's a lobster.
Or yeah, I was gonna say maybe they just eat a lot of crustaceans. They just came from a hearty meal of chowing down on horseshoe crabs or something. That's what happens if you eat too many horseshoe crabs, kids. Your blood turns blue.
Yep. That is the end of my turn.
All right. J-Raff, there's trouble in the next room. Krong has engaged with it. What will you do?
Did we come here to learn information about how to decurse?
Yeah, it's probably on the body that's...
Yeah. I think you want both information and also there are some chunks of obsidian in this workshop that have souls trapped in them, and you would like to bring those chunks of obsidian back to the ghost upstairs. D&D adventures, everybody. Remember the friendly ghost, Rolaugo? Great guy.
Or like a rifle through like the body.
I would say,
of
I mean,
the
you
visor.
certainly could, but that it would time versus you would be unencumbered to do it outside of combat.
Okay. So then I will instead.
If you were playing a video game, the video game would say, "There's no time for that now."
Video game, Tony.
There's plenty of time to open this door. Shut up.
Yeah.
And I'll take a couple steps forward and I will cast Cure Wounds on Josh. Sorry, that's only 9 points, but maybe it'll get you up a little bit.
I like this adventure where multiple people have the ability to heal people, as opposed to most adventures where nobody has that ability.
It may surprise you to learn that I too cannot heal people.
Awesome.
I can't.
I think that's my action.
I think so too.
So I will just sort of hang out in the doorway and see what develops.
All right. I'll remind you, especially it'll be probably most relevant for TBD. The floor in the room you're in is covered in ice, which makes moving around difficult. All right. The triplets of Zeloan's tomb are next. They see Krong. Krong, how do you currently appear? Possibly just as Krong?
Yeah, I'm just Krong, just a big
Krong.
monster.
And they rush forward with spears drawn. I think they're just going to try and murder you, Krong.
It's just like high school.
Yeah. Krong, this is going to be rough because I've got 3 dangerous monsters attacking you. So I apologize.
At least they don't have to talk.
Yeah. Let's see here. The first one rushes forward and does 2 spear attacks. 17 and 25.
17 and 25. That's a little awkward. I am going to cast Shield so that my armor class is now 22.
Okay, so you will get hit by the 25.
That's fine.
You'll take 8 piercing damage from that. You are now like basically a wall with this shield. 2 more spear attacks coming from the next of the triplets. 21 and 8 are not going to pierce a shield. And then the other one makes an attack at you. And they have rolled a 10 and a 21 is still not going to do it. They are just jamming with their blades, and the magic shield holds 1. You get, cut across the side for that 1 hit, Krong, but you are holding the line as these deadly senior management of the Onyx Scar are trying to slice up these people who have invaded their operation. Josh Mullis, you are just around the corner from Krong. You're in the front row for this spectacle. What will happen?
Is there anybody else who is near the point of death who cannot heal themselves?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Maybe time to do damage. Not.
It is absolutely time to do damage. I'm casting my 2nd level spiritual weapon spell. And we are looking at... Hang on. Why is that not registering? I am flinging the magic mace at the bloodied middle management.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be rolling to hit. 13.
The Onyx Scar senior member wielding her spear, kind of nimbly dodges out of the way as your mace whizzes past her face.
But that's okay because I can attack again as a bonus action.
Okay.
And that's not okay because I rolled even worse. Such is my life in this game.
She stares daggers back at you, which is just a saying. She does not have the ability to mentally conjure daggers, unlike other characters of Total Party Kill.
Looking good. That looked really cool.
I tried.
It's okay. TBD, you're in the far corner of an icy office.
So, I have magic boots that let me jump 3 times the normal distance, but I don't know how much my normal jumping distance is.
What is your strength?
My strength is 15 plus 2 on the... So, yeah.
Does that mean it's like 45 or something ridiculous?
Yeah. He has to go 10 feet, but then he can jump 45.
Okay.
So you could jump across the whole room. It turns out the Olympics in Dungeons and Dragons, I mean, it's like a whole thing. Are you using magic boots or not? Like, it's, you know, and they're not outlawed. They just have a separate division for that. You know,
They probably go back to doing it naked like the original Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump to the doorway.
Okay.
Now the question is, should I heal myself or should I attack?
Classic conundrum. Do you protect or do you attack?
I think I'm gonna try and... Are we worried about making noise?
Not now.
You've made so much noise, and
an entire
blizzard exploded in the room.
A petulant wizard exploded, took himself in a blizzard explosion.
Right now, we are interested in fighting our way out of this and ignoring the curse.
Okay,
Yep.
well... I am going to... From this doorway, I am going to cast Thunderwave.
Oh, does that include Krong?
No, maybe when I leapt to the door, I leapt just to the Krong side.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Because I don't want to smoosh Krong.
Good idea.
So I would like all of them to make a Constitution saving throw, and they need a 15.
Chances are not great for them, all right. I have rolled a 3, a 9, and a 16. One of them makes it. The other 2 fail, are thunder waved.
So I would like them to take 2 of them to take 12 damage, 1 of them to take 6 damage, and to be pushed 10 feet away.
All right, I will tell you the one that was already bloodied is pretty hurt now. So 2 of them knocked back 10 feet. Are they knocked off their feet or just knocked back, pushed back?
It just says pushed 10 feet away from you. Also, any unsecured objects that were in that area.
This is like a storeroom for the Onyx Scar. All kinds of junk and bric-a-brac, and like it's just knocking around this room now.
But not Krong.
But not Krong.
And unfortunately, that was audible for 300 feet in all directions.
Okay, so people back in the town down the mountain.
I mean, like, there's been a lot of earthquakes and things.
Yeah,
so
they're
who
just
could
like,
say?
oh, must be another tremor.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears.
Yep. TBD all done?
I'm gonna hide.
I don't think there's anywhere to hide where you are.
I mean, fair.
All right, Clay Golem is next, but it's gone. That leaves us to Tinkerbell. The room is full of ice, but you don't care because you got wings.
Yep. I am unshapeshifting from a dog back into a fairy.
You were a dog for 12 seconds?
Listen, it was my like reactionary
Panic. You just
panic protection. I'm not invisible anymore.
Really thinking about how long I spent scrolling through animals to find that dog token for you right now.
I love you, Tony.
We saw it for a whole couple.
I was like,
minutes.
oh well, she'll be a dog for the whole fight. This is worth it.
I
This
forgot.
is an investment.
Listen, I forgot that it's ice on the ground.
You could have transformed into like a penguin. That would
I
have
know
been great.
there is a million. I have
penguin.
regrets.
Dire
I have-
penguin, yeah.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
regrets. It's
But
fine.
then you remembered that in your natural form you could.
I'm
fly.
actually better. Yeah.
You were better than a penguin or.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a moment of character growth. You realize you don't need to change.
Exactly. I just need to be my own amazing self.
Unless you could
and-
turn into like an octopus, that would be pretty great.
I mean, that would be really cool, but not in this situation.
Yeah.
So she is going to fly over here because that's 30, I think. Yep. And then she is going to, would you say that I can peek over Krong or under Krong or around Krong or something in order to spray poison?
I will say you'll be able to see twin 1 and 2, but not twin 3 from where you are.
Okay. Totally valid. Let's go ahead and we're going to try and get rid of twin 1.
Okay.
Just take her out. Oh, don't.
Triplet one.
Triplet,
think-
yeah.
Yeah, triple 1.
I see that you rolled an 8, which is not this.
Nope.
You have seen the triplets are kind of ninja-esque assassins, and she just dodges out of the way as an orb of poison darts across the room.
Cool. Oh, that's everyone good healing wise. Anyone?
I mean, I'll take some if you've got it.
Yeah, I've only got 15 points left.
Well,
Okay.
give it to Annette first then.
No, give it to TBD because TBD
Yeah.
is in the front line.
Yeah,
at
that's
this
fair.
point.
Yeah.
And these guys are.
Oh wait, no,
jerks.
that's a. I can't do 2 spells because one's a
Right.
cantrip, and so never mind.
Okay.
Well,
Sending you love.
Krong.
Well,
It's all going according to plan.
I'm pretty sure I can't hide from these guys.
I
so
think
I'm just going to take out Ghoul Stabber and try to stab Triplet 2 in the stomach.
All right.
I do not have advantage, but if I hit, I will get sneak attack because TBD is within 5 feet.
you're
Excellent.
welcome.
16.
16 will hit.
Nice. D8. Some D6s. That is 24 damage.
All right. A significant wound to Triplet 2 as you stab her in the stomach.
I would now like to cunning action disengage
Okay.
and just go for a little walk. 1,
Where you going, buddy?
3,
Go home.
4, 5, 6. I'm way down here now. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to decide whether they want to attack me or the group.
Okay. Well, there's multiple of them. They could split up and
Yeah, that's a good idea.
conquer
Let's do
things.
that.
Quick podcast aside, we are at about an hour. What do people think? There's still a little ways to go in this fight, but this is probably the culminating battle of the adventure. Should we try and push forward with this as it being the last session, or do we need to
My
pause?
concern is I have to go to a flag football game.
What's
I
your
would like to eat dinner ahead of time. So
And James, what time is it there?
Yeah,
I was going to say, James is really late.
it's
James is-
fine. It's fine.
It is as late as James is drunk.
If Erica doesn't want James staying up posting the bootleg, she also does
Yeah.
not want him staying up playing D&D.
I'm happy
Yes.
to play a
No.
little bit more, but if you need to get out,
Kathy, do you need to head out now, or do you have a
no,
different...
I like at 6:30 probably, so 15 ish
So let's see what we can
I'm
do. in
happy to
15
do
minutes.
15. That's
15 is okay. Anyone else want to veto
Nope, good for
15?
me.
All right. We will try and move with alacrity. So, Krong, you have darted across the room, which will force these Onyx Scar assassins to split up if they want to be able to take you all down. J. Raff, you are next. You're near the doorway that TBD is holding. What will you do?
I'm going to come in just behind TBD, and I found I have this nice lay on hands pool with 40 hit points, and I can touch.
You've just been saving those for a
I
rainy
know.
day.
It's like, look what happens when you read your character sheet. Wow.
Shocking.
So I can give any number of hit points remaining in the pool. So maybe TBD, if I give you 20, and then I can give myself some later.
That
if I
sounds
get...
very nice.
Okay, so that's an action.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have 20 hit points.
Cool. I'm up to 39 now, so
That's pretty good.
And that is an action, so... I'm just checking bonus actions. I don't think I have the only bonus actions I can do is after I hit something. So
you should hit something in the future.
well, I can't hit something after I've done a spell.
Yeah.
So
All right. The triplets of Zeluan's tomb are next. They all kind of exchange furtive glances as they use their silent triplet speak to make a plan. The injured one and the non-injured one are going to go for Krong, while the other one is going to try and break through the doorway that TBD is holding. Let us start with the attacks on TBD. 2 spear attacks stab out at you, TBD. I have rolled an 11 and a 13.
That will not hit.
That will not get through a TBD. All right. On the other side of the room, an injured one and a non-injured one are going for Krong. Let's see. A spear attack on Krong. Krong, they neither advantage nor disadvantage, I'm assuming.
That is correct.
First rolls 12 and a 21.
I will shield. My armor class is now 22.
Okay. Second one is going to attempt to get you 17 and 22. Is 22 the number you just said?
Yes, it is.
You will take 9 piercing damage as one of the spear attacks goes through the shield, but excellent deployment of shield. That's
what it's there for.
That's what it's there for. That's the triplets. Josh, you stand behind TBD. You could either try and heal friends or dish out some damage to these attacking assassins.
How are we doing, guys?
We're fine. Murder these dudes.
just
We're
murder.
good.
Yeah.
All right,
This time it's gonna work. Take him out.
All right. Spiritual weapon attack number 1 is going across the room at at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Your magical mace
So
sails
dirty.
across the room and whacks the badly injured assassin in the side and the back.
For a whole 5 points of force damage.
All right. She is still there. You want to do that again?
Absolutely. And that's a 19
19 hits. Tell me damage.
for 4 more damage.
She's still there. All right. Josh, you all set?
Yep.
TBD, you're in the doorway with an assassin.
Okay, I just need to do some measuring. Yeah,
It looks like you're going to lob something in the middle room and catch everybody.
that's the hope.
All right. What
Get
will it
some.
be?
I am going to cast Shatter, which
that is
creates
it.
an even louder noise.
Louder than Thunderwave?
We're all deaf.
I don't know if they've been measured in decibels.
A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, which I think it's all 3.
And I thought I had spread them out, but not enough. All right.
I would like them to make a 15 Constitution saving throw.
All right. How'd they do? I got a 9, a 21, and a 4. So 2 failures, 1 success.
Right. They are, well, it's got 3d8 damage.
38.
3d8.
Let's see. I just need to find some more d8s. Okay. We have 16 damage to 2, 8 damage to 1.
Let me tell you, the one that succeeded was the one that was badly hurt. And 8 damage is enough to drop that creature. As the creature hits the ground, their kind of shape transforms. They no longer look like this woman in armor holding a spear. They're kind of a weird blue-skinned humanoid as the doppelganger turns back into its kind of default shape.
I saw these guys on The Expanse.
Does anyone know if we're racist against these guys?
Check your wiki for which creatures you are and aren't racist against.
There's a handy turret in the back.
Shapeshifters know.
Why are you maintaining
yes.
this site? I will tell you also, you have bloodied the 2 other assassins. I suddenly think there might be a chance that you will win this fight, and I'm now rooting for you guys instead of the other team. That's how fickle I am.
Thanks, Tony.
Tinkerbell, you're near the doorway. What would you like to do?
I also am deciding to, read my character.
Everyone is like, what are our powerful spells that we could drop into the middle of rooms?
Yep.
What happens when we read?
Range. Okay, 20 feet. Okay, I would like to cast. Wait, does that do damage? Hold on. Does fairy fire just lights them on?
It just lights them up so that you can see them, which is not a big problem right now.
No, that's not a problem. Let's see. 60. Okay. What would a 60-foot radius look like?
That would be like everything
big.
in the room. Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah,
Not going to do that.
It's a circle that's 120 across.
Unlike some other people in past things, I'm not going to set everybody.
I assume whenever we say other people, we're always talking about James, regardless of context.
I knew it was me.
Okay, James, the collective other people. Yep.
Yes.
Let's see. No, that's not. All right. Okay. See,
There's so many spells on our character sheets.
So many spells.
I
I'm
pictured the
also
guard just
not going to
hiding
cast
from all this
fog.
noise.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to just, cast poison spray again, but this time I'm going to move a little bit over here and go for number 2.
Triplet 2. Nine.
3.
Yeah, your
So
orb of
that's
poison
not-
splashes harmlessly into the storage room. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
If any of these connected, though, the poison damage would be really impressive.
It'd be great.
It would be great.
It would be so great.
There is so much poison scattered around this room. You're gonna have to bring in a whole
Is it melting the
remediation
ice,
team
though?
afterwards.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's a cantrip. Never mind. Wait, how does that work? No, because I create. No, okay. That's it.
All right.
Good team.
Krong, you're on the other side of the room, far away from your friends. There are 2 assassins that were hunting you down. One of them just got shattered to death. The other one seems intent on murdering you. What will you do?
I will start by casting Misty Step.
Oh, teleport.
Yeah, and teleport suddenly over here as a bonus action.
Nice.
Now, surely you would agree that they were not following my actions, so now I could hide because no one's looking at me.
Yeah, I would agree. They're looking. You broke the 180 rule, which is obviously a sin in filmmaking and also a way to confuse your enemies.
Great. So I rolled a 26 stealth.
Yeah, no one knows where you are.
Well, I would now like
Including yourself.
3 squares of movement to there and stab this jerk in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's
do it.
That is some excellent ninja teleporting.
26.
26 will hit. I was kind of unsure if Krong had just rolled 26 damage because that's also possible for Krong.
21 damage.
All right, this assassin is badly, badly hurt, but not down.
Oh, interesting. All right, I'm done.
Okay. JRAF, 2 assassins remain.
Okay. I'm just gonna then move slightly, if I can grab my character right here, and get out my trusty Raven's Death Axe. And swing that at this one. Oh. What?
Critical!
Yes, finally.
That's a not dirty 20.
Ah, that's a pure 20. So yeah, that is 9 points of damage. But do I get a
Yay.
Remember, you get a bonus. You get to double your whatever your dice would be, right? So
dice?
it's
So plus.
so if it looks like it's a D12 plus 3, so you should get another D12 in there.
And I rolled an 11.
Now that's
Nice.
exciting. So that is
Yay.
what, 20 damage total?
Yes.
All right, you bring your spooky axe down hard on this assassin, and she crumples to the ground. She retains her form as she hits the ground, suggesting she is the original that the doppelgangers were mirroring. The other assassin
I can still do another hit though, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you, the other assassin looks spooked by this, and so much so that they kind of drop their disguise as one of the high level Onyx Scar things and just look like a spooky, weird blue humanoid. Yeah. Do you want to rush across the room and attack the other assassin?
I do. I want to just rush over there, and I'm gonna try again.
Yep.
I rolled a 10.
All right, the assassin evades that. The assassins, that once there were 3, now there is 1, and it is injured. It would like not to be here, but JRAF has closed with it, and so it will fight to the death. Let's see.
Possibly
Attack.
by death.
Attack on JRAF. 19, JRAF?
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
You get hit in the side of the head for 7 bludgeoning damage as it's just going to strike you with the side of its weird shapeshifty hand. It'll try and follow that up with another attack. A 13 is probably not going to hit you.
No, it will not.
All right. This assassin is cornered. 1 or 2 good hits will take it down. Josh, you are next.
The spiritual weapon is still out, and it
Roll
is
it.
still in play.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
9 damage. You want to do that again?
Absolutely.
21 hits.
21.
Nice.
Nice.
Finally. 8 more.
8 more damage. TBD. Do you want to take down this assassin?
I really do.
Okay.
Okay. From here, I am going to try a crossbow bolt. That is a 24, which I believe
24
will hit.
hits.
And that is a 1d8 plus 3. 6 plus 3, that's 9 damage.
The assassin takes a crossbow bolt to the head and crumples to the floor. You can hear the sounds of other Onyx Scar members trying to break down the door to get into the storeroom. Some of you hold the door while others rummage through Adino's workshop. You find his notebooks. You find the shards of onyx that he has attached to the poor souls of those entombed in Zeloan's tomb too, and you book it back upstairs, back to the tombs, back where Rodolgo, the friendly ghost, is hanging out. Rodolgo is excited to see the shards, and he does some light magical work over them, releasing the souls trapped within. The horrible wraiths that were haunting the tomb seem placated and as if they are back at rest. Rodolgo turns to you, TBD, and says, well, I guess there's one thing left to do vis-a-vis the whole shard situation. there's an easy way and a hard way. There's really only one way. Do you mind being possessed?
No, that seems fine.
Rizalgo steps inside of TBD. TBD takes on kind of a different body language. Rizalgo's kind of like doing all kinds of weird like shoulder rolls and like joints, and he touches his little fingers together. It's like, oh, sticky. I'd forgotten about that.
I thought I was going to like this new guy, but I missed TBD.
You all accompany Rizalgo out into the main area to the catwalk around Zeloan's tomb. Down below, the Onyx Scar is in chaos as some of the workers
Leadership's
have taken.
Gone.
Yeah, leadership is gone, and some of the workers have taken this opportunity to renegotiate. So, with the backing of a full-scale workers' revolt as your distraction, Rizalgo strides down the catwalk, holding the shard inside, TBD's body, and places the shard back in the statue of Zeloan, where it belongs. Mutters some words, and the wound in Zeloan's chest kind of heals and fuses over. Rizalgo steps out of TBD, and you feel the effect, both TBD, of no longer being inhabited by a ghost and no longer being cursed.
Yay.
As the workers' revolt continues, you use this opportunity to flee the tomb, never to be seen again. You have taken down the leadership of a criminal enterprise, you have ended a curse, and you have returned a dangerous artifact to its proper resting place, where hopefully it will never be interfered with again. These are all just the good things that the Golden Vault does, and you are rewarded with a 1,000 gold piece stipend toward equipment for your next adventure.
Ooh. Each of us?
Also, each of you.
Okay.
And you level up. Adventures await our heroes in the next Golden Vault excursion. Will it take them to a floating castle high in the sky? Is the name of the adventure the Heart of Ashes? The answers to most of these questions are yes, but you should tune in next time to find out what is involved. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, nerds.
Yay.
The end. Bye.
I think
That was a sped up ending in order to get Kathy to flag
Thank
football.
you. I appreciate it.
How much gold did we get?
1,000 gold pieces.
So this was not a mission where we were told we had to keep it quiet, right?
No.
I mean,
I should go shopping.
yeah. I think I only
I think
killed
you were
one
incentivized.
person.
I think you were incentivized to, get into the tomb without. You didn't want to have to fight your way through armies of guys. So it was a stealth insertion, but not a no scene adventure. Also, you did a lot of your murdering while in disguise as other people. So
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
And also invisible.
Love you all.
Yeah.
I'm uploading my files.
Kathy.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Click.
We did it.
Hooray.
We did. I will stop the bootleg.
Thank you, Bootleg.
Thank you, bootleg.
Bootleg.
You're not getting posted today.